Alright, welcome back, beautiful people. We're finally here with ULLR. Man, he is probably the most popular and most requested guy to do a build video for ever since the last one, which is like 1 or 2 years ago. I would show you all the comments, but there were just so many ULLR comments, so let's just get right into it. Normally I covered the abilities, but honestly, his abilities are fairly simple, straightforward. You level up your 1 the most to clear lane, as well as it extends the stun duration when you change the stances for your axe throw. So that's always good. After that, it's kind of up to you. I mean, the 3 is nice for clearing at the back archers on the side, or not on the side, but like in the back. Those 3 archers for your minion wave clear, crate poke as well. Your 2 maxing that out early, probably not ideal. I don't really think you're looking for to be really aggressive, so I think that'll probably be the lasting level up. But I'm not a hunter or ULLR main, so it could be wrong. But just basically just prioritize your 1. It just clears waves, really simple. So let's get actually into building ULLR. So far as this patch I'm recording on, season 3, basically all the hunters are going for the transcendent start. Great start item. ULLR uses it a lot. Great for, mana sustain, has the MP5, you get it early, get passives. Fairly straightforward, simple. Only thing it does not provide is movement speed and lifesteal. So you just get that with the next 2 items. With Warrior Tabby, no real reason to get anything else. Ninja Tabby, we are investing in attack speed later on, so there's no real reason to get this. And the good thing about ULLR, if you look at his 4, his passive on both stands, extra 25% attack speed. So there you go. Next, like I mentioned before, we do need lifesteal, and right now the best lifesteal item is Aussie. It's great for boxing 1v1s or whatever because the passive, it gives you tons of additional physical lifesteal when you drop below a certain health threshold. Gives you penetration, which is nice since Executioner no longer gives you flat protection shred. It's all percentage based and you use stacks, all that nasty mess. So Aussie is just the best thing to go into. The other lifesteal items, they don't have attack speed except Soul Eater, and looking at passive wise, Aussie probably be better, and also has pin. After that, we do need more power and attack speed, so Shin size is really great. The price has been reduced a little bit since the past few months, half a year or so it's looking a lot better. It's a little bit more pricier than Executioner, but Executioner you just don't have to worry about stacks, you just get free extra damage. It doesn't matter if you miss an auto or whatever, so that's the best bet to go into right now. After that, we do need some type of real penetration, not Aussie, not Shinsai, so Titan's Bane is the best bet to go. The flat 33% of physical penetration, don't have to build stacks on targets, and it's really cheap, so there's no other real item to go into. Now after this, you can go into additional penetration if you want. Let's say you're having a hard time for Conquest or other maps that have towers or phoenixes. So let's say you're having a hard time trying to end the game and you need extra damage on objectives. You can go to Crusher. Brawler's B-Stick, the passive is ability reliant, so maybe not the best pickup. But if you're just looking for power and pin, you can go Brawlers and or Crusher. Now, if you don't need that, you can go into other items that you want. But for the most part, it's just extra penetration. and yeah. Now, on my last Hunter build video was Amus and Cobb, and I almost completely skipped this, but a couple weeks ago, majority of the pros were picking up Ikevol along with Aussie before or after. They had this in their build, and they'll sell it off for something else later on. You can still do this, but as of right now, it has been picked up too much. People just been rushing Shinsai, so if you want to pick this up along with Aussie, you can, and to go about the rest of your build. But yeah, for the most part, it just looks like this, and then you just go into extra penetration. So yeah, penetration, lifesteal, power, attack speed, you have everything you ever want. And so yeah, it's simple like that. Relics, pretty much beads, sprints, you get them, in order if you want to. Of course, you always, if you want to be stylish, you can just go into Blink. Assault, Salvation, or it's called Meditation now, but yeah, Meditation is always great. Maybe in some case of Poseidon is really focusing you or bugging you, you can go into Sanctuary, formerly known as Aegis, to just prevent that huge burst damage. You are not CC immune, however, just kind of keep that in mind nowadays. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too much to talk about. Of course, some people still like crit. I mean, if you like crit and it works for you, then it works for you. I mean, you can't argue that. If there's a build that works for you, and that yeah, just go with it, man. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully it was helpful, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.